Don't you just love Justin Bieber? This is Fortified Friday, TGI FF. It's been a while since I've made a clip. I'm at the moment in Porto, Portugal, and I had an encounter where I found out this local curiosity, a Portuguese curiosity. I'm not sure if it's technically even wine, since nothing has been fermenting in it. It's called Jeropiga. I'm not entirely sure if I pronounced that correctly. Jeropiga. From Quinta dos Corais. It's actually a water bottle. They just put it in the water bottle for me. So Quinta dos Corais is in Beira Interior. I can show you. I have a map. You know, I'm prepared. There's Portugal. Beira Interior is basically in the middle. You know, between Porto and Lisbon, in the middle of the country. There's this relatively unknown wine region that is sort of up and coming at the moment, and the guys gave us to taste this Jeropiga thing, which is basically a fortified grape juice. So what happens is that you know, during harvest they basically just collect the grapes, let the grapes, you know, macerate just for a short while, and even before the fermentation actually starts, they will add some grape brandy aguardente to it. I think it was 80% alcohol of the aguardente that they actually put in it, and it will become more or less, let's say, 17 to 20% of alcohol, the final nectar of the gods. But it's a very sort of traditional. Everybody used to make it at home or some stuff like that. It's not really a big commercial hit or anything, but I think they do actually sell this in stores as well. But you know, every winery has their own, and they usually drink at the harvest parties and get absolutely pissed and stuff, which is cool. And the grape variety is now actually I have to check the grape variety. It started with an M, but you know, with Portuguese grape varieties there's over 200 of them, so it's hard to remember. Marrufo, which is supposed to be quite very sweet grape variety, but with also quite a lot of acidity as well. And the color is amazing. By the way, I'm in my hotel room right now. Nice setting for a Jeropiga tasting. And you know what happens is when you put 80% alcohol of aguardente into a grape juice without maybe really not thinking too much about it, the result might not be as balanced as one would hope, but one does not look for balance in Jeropiga. But I mean, it's really interesting, you know, stuff like this. Local curiosities is what makes the world go around, and certainly is very curious for me, and I like to always find something curious like Jeropiga from Portugal. And it's supposed to go really well with chestnuts, so I think I have to go find some chestnuts and drink the rest of the bottle of Jeropiga. By the way, our driver said that the Jeropiga is a girly drink, or only women drink it. So guys, don't be surprised if you be called a pussy if you been caught drinking Jeropiga in Portugal. But I've been called a lot worse, so I don't mind drinking some pink Jeropiga. So I mean, if you're in Portugal, visiting vineyards, wineries, ask if they have some Jeropiga, just for the hell of it, and taste it, because it's quite cool actually. So this was Fortified Friday. I will try to make new clips more often, not making any promises, but keep drinking fortified wines because they are fucking great. See you next time. Cheers.